So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and I may well be off on my holidays at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to completely leave you guys in the lurch without some games to watch while I'm gone. It may not be a game every day, but we get a few out there for you. So today is a particular special treat for the sadistic out there, of which I know there's several of you. This is Funny Nuts 63 driving the unique, it's the only way to put it, unique TOG 2. TOG 2 looks more like an aircraft carrier than a tank. This thing is well, it's just renowned in World of Tanks. Tier 6 premium British heavy tank. Crew of about 15,000, carries a 17-pounder gun. But obviously is an arty magnet, and yeah, armour is not particularly spectacular, but he's in a tier 7 game here on Overlord, that's the one, had to think, and he's got another TOG in the battle, so you know, what's the chance of that? You wait for one TOG and then 2 or 3 come along at once. Now TOG doesn't do anything quickly. And sure enough, they're trundling down the middle here, the pair of them. The Shafi's done about 3 turns around the battlefield, time to die, and the TOGs haven't even seen anyone yet. So, first TOG connected. So, oh, look at that, nice shot on the move. Very nice shot on the move. I mean, this thing is such a stable platform that I guess we shouldn't be surprised by that. Sure enough, the Shafi's gone down. Now, this thing has 1,400 hit points. What is that? What is that Chinu doing? Didn't he see the friggin' TOGs? There's 2 continents grinding towards them. And he ignores it completely. Right, there's a T-67 out there somewhere. And Funny Nuts decides to go and hide in a bush in a TOG. Ah dear. Now he's spotted that there's a Churchill. Now these things, in all seriousness, are DPM and hit point pulls. They are amazing. They have pretty amazing guns, and actually very, very effective in a sort of sniping role. Sometimes I've seen people, you know, sit right back with these things and just keep firing. Seeing people with binoculars on them. This gun is very, very quick firing for a big gun. Look at that, 4.3 seconds with this crew. He's probably got quite a good crew in here. But he's just going to keep, and then this Churchill is so screwed, and he's just taking what he wants from him. Just taking what he wants from him. Finish him off. One more shot. Shame he took a hit there, but he took that Churchill down. Did an awful lot of hits on him, actually. I can't even add that up because I've had a drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, several, numerous hits on the TOG. So his team are losing though, and losing badly. He's got 2 kills himself, 1100 damage, and you can see all the guys who went down with their buckets and spade to the beach have all died. Never understand why everyone goes down to the beach, but hey, that's the way it is. They do. They obviously want sand between their toes or something. There goes the other TOG. And the time it took him to drive across, the other TOG died. That'd be really cool if he did a cliff dive down there and squashed everything that was left, but I don't think he's silly enough to do that. Instead he's going to just work on this Panzer 4H, who just doesn't seem to be aware that there's someone above him. You see, he was aiming for the engine deck there. He was hoping for a fire to save, you know, take the guy down quick. He is going down the hill. Oh my goodness, here we go, roller coaster. Loses a track, but then kills a dead tank. What is this about these tanks down on the beach? They don't seem to want to actually acknowledge that he's here. He must be an invisible TOG. I mean, when he was up on the top there, that Chinu just wanted to ignore him. He's got the fire on the engine. Oh, finally! He's turning his gun round to him, but nope, sure enough, didn't see him. He's the last man standing against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7. I imagine that other one did count as well. 7 tanks left. Sorry, 6 tanks left. and just the glorious TOG. But he's on pretty good health. He's only just under 1,000 hit points, which at tier 6 is extremely good. Don't know what that T67 was aiming at there. I mean, I know it's a long tank, but blimey. Bounces a shot from the 67, and that's good night to that little Devon. Don't go and cuddle a 67. Go and cuddle a TOG when you're in the 67. That's a really stupid idea. Oh, T40, that's a different proposition. He's got no armour, so that's one advantage for the TOG, but his gun is pretty pokey on this thing. But look at the DPM. Look at the DPM. Didn't take that shot, didn't waste the shot. Now, can fire the Compola above? No, not quite. There we go. 76 damage left. Oh my word, can he finish him off? Yes, he can. Very nice gun work. Very nice gun work. Just 3 tanks left, 2 artillery, and a T1 heavy. Now the of artillery could create some problems, but not while he's down here on the beach. Now you've got 2 choices when you're fighting a TOG. You either shoot at it from distance and hope someone else acts as your meat shield in front of you, and you don't have to take it on directly, and it just weakens it. You just keep withering fire, hitting it and wearing it down. The other thing to do is out cap it, because you can see how quickly this thing is moving. If this T1 heavy had any sense, which he clearly doesn't, because he's just hanging there and allowing himself to get tracked and injured. Yeah, if he had any sense at all, he would have gone and got in the cap, because chances are he would have pretty much capped out before the TOG managed to get close. But yeah, it's random battles, what do you expect? And there we go, T1 heavy basically eradicated for his 7th kill. Just the 2 artillery. 3,946 damage and 7 kills. Wow, what a result. And he's been sneaky. Well, it is a stealth TOG, so it's okay. He's been very stealthy and very sneaky. He started up that slope. Once his spot had gone off him, so he wasn't being spotted on the mini-map anymore, he then doubled back down. He's heading back for the bucket and spade. And that's why, because there is the Russian artillery. And there's nothing this guy can do. Don't think he's even seen the TOG. And there we go. Stealth TOG, told you. So one more tank, just the and even he's going, oh my god, because I don't think he's expecting to have a game like this. 4,296 damage, 8 kills. What a monster game. What a monster game. And the TOG is a thing of beauty. I'm not going to go all mighty jingles on you guys, but it is a thing of beauty. It's just one of those weird tanks that just makes the game special to me. If you're all the same boring Russian stuff, what kind of game would it be? Well, you've got these oddities in the game. That's what makes it fun for me. And you know, the TOG 2 is actually surprisingly good fun to play. I enjoy playing mine a lot. I think I might speed him up a bit now though, because I don't think he's going to be seeing anything for a little while. He's doing all of 10 kph as he heads up the hill. Now then, where is the artillery? One of his teammates is saying probably a draw. And that's a fair bet. Oh, but there is the artillery. And there goes the artillery. What a game. What an absolute monster. So right at the end there, I don't know whether you noticed, he went, oh shit, because I don't think he quite expected to have the monumental game he had in the TOG 2. Absolutely awesome. And never really looked like being killed, did he? He got the ace tanker, of course, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got Kalabanov's medal, standing alone against 5 or more enemy tanks. He got the Radley Waters for destroying 8 or 9 enemy tanks. Puski's medal for killing 2 artillery. High caliber, and of course Top Gun. What did they end up with? Wowza, look at that. Oh, let's put it right. Around 4,556 damage and 9 kills. Wow. 4,500. I mean, that's the sort of amount that a tier 8 tank would be quite happy with, let alone a slug that is the TOG 2. The other TOG came second with 700. That's more like it. 1953 experience for those 9 kills that he ended up. He fired 37 shots, he hit with 34 and penned with all 34 for that 4,500 damage. He took 6 hits in return, 5 of which penetrated, 1 miraculously bounced, and he took home a whopping 111,282 credits. After costs, that was still 101,806 credits. Wow, absolutely monumental game. ×2 for the day, plus the bonus for being a premium, gave him 6,739 XP. So there you go. That is the TOG 2, being driven by FunnyNut63. What a game that was. Really makes me want to go and get my TOG out. That isn't a euphemism, by the way. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, please. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.